Let's explore all of the entrances before we go in.
I always have a backup plan.
My observance.
Oh, look at that! You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm loving all the little hidden stuff all over the place.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, nothing back here, huh? Can we get down there? No, we can't. Okay. All right, let's head to the command center. See what the hell's going on in here. Make it happen. Now Cohh will never have a med pack. Oh, actually, who's the best med person right now? I think 60 is our best med. Oh, you've got decent too. So we could put a couple med kits on here, and we'll put the large one. There we go. Just in case. I wish there was some way we could treat traumas, but not in the field. Maybe we can later or something. Hey, Debazor, that's great to hear, man. I'm very glad you're having fun with it, dude. Oh, you settled on Noble Officer like us? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. The formidable shells for large caliber weapons are being stored right in the command center. Okay. Welcome to the Ricad Minoris Command Center. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What are all the enforcers and soldiers doing in the shelter? Why are they not on the street fighting back against the enemies of humanity? That's a great question. I presume it's because the governor does not wish to be without his personal guard, even behind the meter-thick walls of his bunker. Typical, says Abelard. What is this? Save. The cogitator looks a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced, on a single key is jammed, and fresh seals with prayers to the Omnicide adorn its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold-notched cables run from inside to a small data crypt that was connected only a short while ago. Awaiting access code. Force it. Go to Sacred Computation. Upon Logis Abel's orders, the archives of every augur station on Ricad Minoris and the two primary satellites of Ricad stars have been queried. Said satellites are named Magos Maruf and Zafare the Keen, after the two great champions of faith who've external cogitators were placed inside the satellite cores after their shells perish. Weird. The purpose of the Sacred Computation requested by the Logis is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Computation result positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting the ship moving across the system deliberately blinded the sacred augure's eyes. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived 2 Ricad Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Logis Abel's conclusion. The insurrection on the planet has been long in the making with the participation of external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Ricad station, the rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. Subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries, but what is the nature of the activity near Ricad Filia? Governor Medi's attention must be drawn to the final entry cuts off abruptly. Up. Okay, that's our ship coming into orbit. Heavy auger station jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent base. Well, this all sounds interesting.
Is there money to be made?
Who are you? The painfully thin tech priest turns sharply towards you. The sudden movements make his chrome dogmatics briefly clang. His gray eyes set under a furrowed brow almost blend into the pale skin of his face as he levels you with a heavy dour stare. Identification, Unit Logis Quartz Crane, official trade representative of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. The unit supervises supply routes from Ricad's system, ensures the security of the combat arsenal, performs commercial transactions, and secures mutually beneficial contracts. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching binheric, a torturously long tirade in which the volume rises and falls seemingly at random. When it's finally over, the Omnissiah servant bows his head in deference. Unit Quartz Crane requires permission to transfer information. The rogue trader possesses a supreme degree of power, the potential to influence current leadership, the ability to restore order in the Rycad system. Pascal, what was that? A detailed complaint. I recommend you consider Unit Quartz Crane's request to transfer information. Permission to transfer information granted. What do you want to tell me? Haphazard and careless decisions on the part of Rycad Minor's governor have led to unacceptable consequences. Communication with the Adeptus Mechanis Sanctum has been lost.
Good show.
Sithic! Thank you very much for the 10 bomb, dude. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. We also... Troops must be sent to the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium without delay. Restoring communication with the Electro Priest and ensuring the Sanctum's sanctity are our top priorities. You're the head of a rogue trader dynasty. Your position enables you to exert influence and pressures on the subjects of the Imperium. Unit Quartz Crane requests assistance. The actions of Governor Faisal Ricadi Ab Medine Afpornus must be influenced. Demand that troops be sent to the holy monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I will discuss it with the governor. Unit Quartz Crane is grateful. You're an explorator, aren't you? What are you doing here? Retrieving archive data. Over 70 Terran years ago, the governor of Rycad Minoris and the authorized representatives of the Explorer Reconnaissance Fleet made an agreement. Its goal was mutual benefit cooperation. Okay. What were they doing in this system? Research activities in the system have been concluded. A limited presence is maintained for the purpose of logistical support. Profit factor is a measure of your status, wealth, and power as a rogue trader. Its value is determined by your trade connections, income of your holdings, treasuries, and loans, both to and from you. The value of your profit factor is displayed in the bottom right corner of the inventory screen. While traveling, your character will use profit factor for buying items and completing colonial projects. Profit factor is not spent on purchases and transactions. Instead, its level determines your ability to conclude trade transactions. Profit factor can grow or diminish. Its growth is primarily influenced by major trade deals, and its decrease is investments in colonial projects. Equipment, weapon, and other items can be found at vendors of various factions throughout the Coronis Expanse. To trade with them, profit factor and reputation are required. They are not spent on purchase, but their level, one or both at once, affects the range of goods available to you. Okay. So I can just get this stuff. When the wearer kills a target with an exploit using a single or deadeye shot, the nearest enemy immediately gains an exploit. Be good for a sniper. Let's give you a bunch of stuff. Boom. So, we have just unlocked the second phase. We're going to get all of this. The modified bolter. Why is this modified? I don't know, but it's ours now. Psychic body glove. We'll take that. Oh, a plasma pistol. Ooh. What else do you have? First aid manual. Using any med kit costs -1 AP less, but no less than 0. Yo, needle ring. A ring coated that fires a single sliver needle coated with a viral toxin can only be used once per combat. Modified las gun. Metronome. If the wearer didn't spend MP during their turn, they gain +10 to all their characteristics next turn? Ceramic Storm Trooper Carapace. Wow. Some serious heavy armor. So, am I increasing my profit factor by doing these reputation things? Or am I at any point choosing? No. Okay. So, can I choose to spend these resources to get my profit factor up in some way? Like, I want to make sure I'm not, like, doing things improperly here. No. Okay, so the only thing I can spend this stuff on is this. Yeah, I noticed when I hover over profit factor, it says total value available initial. And then other. I don't know what other is. Profit factor is representation of the relative value of the rogue trader's warrant of trade. Okay. Huh. Take all that, because why not? I don't think we have enough to max this, do we? Oh, dude. Yo, we can totally... Let's do it. Oh, it's 4,500. Bam. That's it. Bro, give me that metronome. Hell yeah. Cool. Can we put this on too? Oh no, that's another item. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna turn him into a sniper, so. We need a better back for him. We don't really have a good back for him. I want her hit chance to stay. Put those on you. Those on you. Okay. There we go. Is your agility more than 40? Nope. Is anyone's agility more than 40? Hers is 40. I don't think anyone's... I don't think we really have a high agility character right now. Oh, she's 65. So wait. Your dodge right now is 105. With this... it's 105, but with more armor. And then we can put this on, like, you. Get 5% more. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Does everyone have a helmet? You don't. She's not... Is she... Oh, she is dogmatic. Immunity from critical hits? Sure, pop that on. Okay. We also got this ring. This is weird. Like, what is the point of this ring? Does it cost AP to fire? I'm not really sure what's going on. Let's put it on you. We'll play with that. We'll see what that does. Actually, no, we should put that on her. Oh god, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Oh, thank god. Okay, wait, if it's one of those, then I can put that on you. There we go. So now he gets free medkit. It's kind of cool. This doesn't necessarily synergize so well with this, though. Let's put that on you. Yeah, let's put that on you. Because he's going to want to move around to use his medkits. We should probably get swift movements on him if we're going to do that. We'll think about that. What's your back? Give me that. Okay. My back is 5 fellowship, but for every enemy at a 2 cell radius, I'm never going to use that. Do that. Pop that on. Okay. We need much better stuff there, obviously. This is a psychic body glove. Base armor property plus armor property. Oh. +3 X psi rating dodge if the wearer's willpower is more than 40. This might be good for you. Huh. So her dodge goes up by 6%. And her armor goes up a little bit. That's better for her. Okay. Oh, wait, but that wasn't the... Is that the one she was wearing before? No, she was wearing this before. So yeah, the psychic is better. Okay, a little better. Great, okay. Oh, put the plasma gun on Pascal? Well, the thing is Pascal's using a sniper rifle right now, which is really good. So I don't... If we had like a plasma sniper rifle or a plasma rifle maybe, but this is just a... I think I'd rather have the range of the sniper and the hit chance and the dodge reduction. And also he's got some Deadeye shot stuff, so... Alright, anyway, let's go. Hi. Faisal Rakadi Ab Mebene Ab Cronus, Governor of the Star System, welcome to my temporary headquarters. His gaze falls on Abelard, his eyes slightly narrow. We're Surian. Uh-oh. Lady Navigator, what an honor. I never thought that House Orcelio would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. Grateful for the support you've provided. I'm not seeing the convoy I sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? What a curious exchange of pleasantries. Is there some kind of discord between you and Abelard? No, of course not. An old misunderstanding, over a century old by now. It isn't worth your time, Lord Captain. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. This is an outrage. I want the personal vetting procedure changed immediately. Before we proceed with discussing the matters that interest you, there's a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was the head of the House von Valancius. How is it the rogue traitor? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. Rogue traitor von Valancius, slain, unthinkable. Please accept my deepest, most sincere condolences. I need a fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack, and I need material compensation. Profit factor gained 2. Okay. We'll take it. I can offer you several thousand fine obedient servants, however, I'm sad to inform you I won't be able to do it until we dealt with the insurgency on the planet. Okay. Oh, man. Are you so confident you will crush the insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. The rioters are too well organized, too well informed, too well armed. There are signs of indoctrination into heretical beliefs. They are clearly being directed by someone competent and charismatic. Governor, you're dealing with an archenemy cult that is growing at an alarming rate. All right. Perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny, writing it off as the rabble's usual nonsense. However, if it does not involve corruption in an underground cult, well, if it does, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources to it and take the issue seriously. You have my word. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers. Oh. Cool, man. That's the guy at the very beginning that we told him we would commend him. So that's an awesome little touch there. My kinsman, Karad Voitvir von Valancius, has betrayed our dynasty. If he's here, hand him over. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. Okay. Also, I'm looking for the Holy Inquisitor. Master Van Calix has left the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium. Has left for it. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objective are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery vicinity. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down the shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. Okay. On behalf of the Priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Hanneman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. Yes, sir. Okay. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained Mago should provide his assistance. I categorically object. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have in my own hands a whole capital that needs to be tended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests. One of them perished in that same monastery. To put it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. This Magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. Let Pascal deal with his own problems. No. No, I'm not going to do that. Although that kind of shows respect for letting him do his thing. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with a servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. This Magos is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no. The governor's voice dies down in the low growl of a drilling mechadendrite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medine clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement, steady and calm, but ready to explode in a moment's notice with the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I'm headed to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so. Oh, that's great. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. The drill stops. As compensation for the consideration of my request, I, Magos Hanneman, officially undertake to accompany you into the Rycad system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life function cease, but only within the limits of the Rycad system. You're Hanuman. Glad you're alive. The governor raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech priest in surprise, but refrains from further commentary. Tell me more about the monastery. It's run by the Adeptus Mechanicus ever since the colony was founded. The sacred reactor guarded by its priest powers the entire planet. Wow. Why not shell... No, I'm not going to ask that. What's so special about the Cenobium and the relic? I've never been there before, but I would presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in heretic hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. Oh, it'll go boom. It'll go big boom. Okay. Good call. Heresy must be purged from the blessed halls. All about purging some heresy. What has perplexed you about my companion's name? According to the reports we've received, Laugus Abel Hanneman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Calix. Wait, what? My name is Pascal Hanneman. Not Abel. I know nothing of such a person. What do you know about this Abel, Governor? I've never met him in person. The esteemed Laugus supervised the work of a Caminoris Lex Mechanics for many years. However, he rarely left his cyber chapel, and I've never had the honor of making his acquaintance. Why do you fly to the monastery? When a Laugus of the Adeptus Mechanicus wants to go somewhere, you don't ask why. Where can I get information about him?
How much you pay for that thing? How about you use it?
Oh, you know what? If we can refund that, I am so tired this morning. I'm just chilling. I am straight chilling. If we could refund that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, Jumpy. I'm just chilling this morning. I also don't really want to read a ton standing up. Okay. That name might have been used as a single intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, the bearer might be Arch Magos Eminent. Initiating an investigation and data collection when possible. I can hear my friend Snide whisper through the door. Be careful on your search, Magos. If you stare into a shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it in every shard at once. Of course he does. That tech priest is very insistent about me not doing enough. I ordered a squad to be dispatched to the Holy Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I haven't heard from them. Okay. Okay. Well, dang. You know anything about the tech priest Abel Hanneman? So this is weird. So they're saying like a different person was... Ooh. A bolt pistol. Interesting. So they're saying like a different person was sent down. But with a different first name. Could be someone like related to what maybe Pascal was before he was converted? I don't know. Let's see. Modified bolter. What makes it modified? It has one more rate of fire for less damage. That seems pretty... Here's a normal bolter. I guess the modified bolter does a little bit less damage, but has another rate of fire. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's probably worth. Yeah, it's probably worth. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Is there any treasure in here? No. Let's go. What is this little room? Y'all see that?
I always keep my options open.
Oh, okay. Ceaseless prayer to the machine spirits. Oh, return to void ship. What a nice option. Sithic with the 100 months. Here's to 100 more. Dude, thank you. Thank you very much. That's huge. Appreciate you, buddy. So, can pistols be used right next to people? Is that the thing of pistols? I noticed a two-hand weapon can't be used if someone's next to you. But, can pistols? I can. Okay, so we definitely want to put like a bolter pistol. Maybe a shock baton to push him back. All right, cool. Great. Okay. So let's figure out how the heck this is going to work. Apparently I can go to my... I don't know what it costs or how to respec characters. We're gonna have to see here. Do a hard save before we do this. What's that? I thought it was here somewhere. Is it not here? Where's the respec again, chat? Must be on the bridge. Excuse me. It's the dude on the bridge. Okay. Oh, we got to talk to Pascal, too. Midway game thoughts? We have a thoughts video going up very soon. Is this guy? Oh, Big just informed me about a problem with the servitors. What happened? The ship servitors have been malfunctioning. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Oh. I want to take a look at the servitors before deciding their fate. Pascal will come with me. Yes.